Sleepy man, what's your plan? You're an evil Peter Pan. It's Rhyme and Reason 537.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you're...
Hey there, Tony here. And you could call me Sleepy Tony. That'd be just perfectly acceptable at this point, because I woke up after about 1 hour of sleep the night before I put this together, and I quietly dragged myself out to the living room, where I was greeted with glee by Sleepy Man, one of the most dastardly, sinister, and passive-aggressive villains you'll ever encounter. Because I'm not even sure he understands he's a villain. And Sleepy Man doesn't have any superpowers, by the way. He has something much worse. Stupor powers. There's a slight distinction in there. He doesn't have superpowers. He has stupor powers. And those are so much worse because with a single glance from his dark and deep-set, slitted eyes, he can control your mind and banish your mental powers to the foggy hinterlands. And struggle as you might, you can't quite seem to wake up enough to fight the fog. Fortunately, after I had been awake for just a few minutes, I discovered one of nighttime's most coveted treasures, an extremely comfortable sleeping position, and I was able to fall back asleep for another 4 hours. But then I felt a tug on my shoulder, and I opened my eyes to find Sleepy Man. I found him staring at me just a couple of inches from my face. And immediately, even in the darkness, I saw the sinister, control freak snarl on the corner of his evil smiles. "Thought you could go back to sleep, huh? Thought you could go back to your dreams and avoid me, eh?" He hissed it with his silent voice. "No," I said. "Just thought I'd catch some more sleep so I'd be ready for the day." "Ha! Ready for the day? And just why would you need to be ready for the day?" he snapped back. I want to be ready to write, and it'd be nice to have a clear head to do that," I said. "Well, change of plans, my little lackey," he snarled. "You're working for me today." So, sure enough, here I sit in the hours before dawn, cup of strong coffee, and a foggy mission to do the bidding of a formless fiend, simply because internal physical issues have conspired to keep me in chains at least a while longer. And until I find the solution, I'll be talking to the Sleepy Man today. I want to know what he might have to say, but he hardly speaks, for goodness sake, because he can barely keep himself awake. Still, he holds the keys to my reprieve, devising different ways he can deceive, knowing he controls me with a yawn. I can't break free until the break of dawn. Sleepy Man, are you getting sleepy just listening? Lift up your head and look toward TonyFunderburk.com. Look for that t-shirt that says, "Life has rhyme and reason because God made you."
There's a rhyme and reason for your